point is, I know the reason why they want to bring me down. I am the target. And then like Ijibe, certainly they will think probably Yomi have collected money, or the police, they called me behind, they gave me money not to do the protest. And don't forget that I have worked at the House of Assembly, and the next thing they will say is Yomi have been bribed, or you cannot even go to where he worked before to do a simple protest, or you can go to other places. So why is it fooling people that he's going to the House of Assembly? And they click that day, because I want to prove a point that the protest we are going to be doing, I know the way they conducted themselves today is what we have gone through, and I know that honorable members will come and address them, because I am telling you on my honor, I spoke to the Speaker of Lagos State direct, and I explained to him, and when I even sent the letter, I served him the copy, even on his WhatsApp, and he read it as well. Apart from that, I spoke to him on the phone call, explaining everything back and forth to him. So, Koko Benegwe, if you thought that you are conniving with people that are anti-government, the revolution now, the Kineko, if you don't perform, everybody, I am never going to be part of those setup. I would never in my life. And I am saying this not because of anything. I can never do anything that will affect Asiwaju Bola Tinubu's government or Governor Sanwo-Olu's government. I can have arguments of some key issues, because me arrogant. It's the job I do, and the government can be perfect. If you cannot even speak authority to government that you like or you support, who do you want to now speak to? Our government talk about support is global antagonize or bring the job on that. But when you look at little argument, so there is no point asking them not to go, because I know I was going to lead. I am saying.
Thank you so much. I get the point.
I thought
you don't need to explain further. You don't need to explain further. I get the point. Thank you so much for that. And one thing I want to say is this: your safety first before anything. You never related to Aloba. The whole family knew what happened to their son, but they choose to keep mute. And you have been doing great. What you have been able to gather for the past months is amazing. And I'm speaking for myself, because on this justice for mohbad, trust yourself only. So what you have been doing, wonderful, which I really appreciate. So right now, no matter what anybody might say concerning what happened, that a lot of people have been saying this, Jack and Jim, all this rubbish talk, your safety is very important, and you must maintain that. If it's possible for you to come back to Nigeria and you still want to do justice for mohbad, fine. But if you see that it is not possible for you to continue with this cause, please and please,
I can never back down.
Mr. Yomi, ọmọ Yorùbá ni yín, ẹ ń ṣe nǹkan, wọn ò rí pé nǹkan tẹ́ ń ṣe yẹn nǹkan tó dáa ni, wọn ò rí pé nǹkan tẹ́ ń ṣe yìí nǹkan tó lè mú justice wá ni. What you have done, it takes a courage man to do that. You entered Royal Pine Estate to seek for evidences. Mélòó nínú wa ló ti wọbẹ̀ lọ? But yet, people are castigating you right now, which I'm not happy with. That is why mo fi sọ wípé it's not by force. You have your own integrity to protect. Kí American authority tó fún yín nírú award yẹn for your NGO, that means you have done a good job. And kò kí wá ń ṣe àwọn owó TikTok tí wọ́n fi support effort wàhálà tẹ́ ń ṣe káàkiri ló máa wá rọ́ọ̀bù gbogbo ìtẹ̀dífọ́jọ́ ayé yín ṣe in the mud. I don't like the way people are castigating you, honestly.
Mama, let me quickly interject you there. At this point, even if there are 1,000 people on TikTok and 96 are castigating now, Afenitio Bawa honest, it is necessary and wanted, because the justice for nobody can go to more telepe to social media it will take a long time. And the only reason to feel by when I was doing my own little justice for nobody, my own little way, the only reason to me was because I was trying to avoid any drama to my baby at Yabo. I'm trying to rival her, I'm trying to outshine her. Since she led then, and I realized that they were getting the public attention, the world attention, and it was going in the right direction. Anybody that truly is born to do this job, you will be happy and you will support it. Activists don't attack activists. Only those that are rogue and dirty. Lobama saw activism in the competition. I don't say anybody I'm competing with, because you have to sacrifice and go through a lot of things for any cost to man. So if they are coming out for the don't sacrifice, don't go through banters here, and they are achieving results. One if me alone is shemibe ki wa pele ni to ma joko or si koro ti ma ni let me be bringing them down. Me if fake account in life me. But what tell so won sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n ṣe kíni e, I am telling you on my own, I don't see them. When they said there was a time there is something like Ginico Juice Lover, me o deberi, me o mo nǹkan tó ṣe ńbẹ̀. Táwọn e bá kọ okay, Yomi series, okay, let me just respond to this person, because any tó lọ sọ̀rọ̀ ńbẹ̀ not, I would stoop solo to respond to that kind of a blog. Oh man, a big Gani, but on a very good day, so Buba Hotelon, we don't talk any coin, also only more dear. Bubo don't share give you a little responsible. Before I came on TikTok, I can tell you on my honor, Buba Hotels, I don't know the me, and they should stop assuming that everybody TikTok. It's going to be full addy. Keep mohbad the koto the the only time I get to hear about him was about he was a taborige lesson called Jigon. See Jigon, I'm following by I am saying unfollow me. So when I saw him posted something about human rights, but abuse right to one body or one try to disability of me of course, if I'm following him, I have to pay attention to his plight. Kalo shame going why is a musician, but because joke to the phone, but most of the songs that I was always vibing to, bullying, I was thinking it was Naira Marley. Do you understand? So mohbad is popular, people say me influence to sing. Even more popular and but because it is not my forte, really more going could pay attention. So I didn't even know anything mohbad. I've been more but I hear the music, but we meant to call. So I want to sort of everybody have any two about what they are trying to do is they are trying to silence. And then on social media, so they lose side you come out do wrong. LGBT. I want to whether I have money or I don't have money, I am deeper life flat than on the theater. What is right? Tẹ́ bá pè àwọn tó ní ọgbọ́n gidi tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n Ọlọ́run kọ iṣẹ́ ìmọ̀ wọn tọ́tọ́ wọn dáadáa láti lé wọn, they will never find fault in what I am doing, because ọ̀gbẹ́ni mi lọ fọlágbàfọ̀. If I see reason why I should respond, I will explain. If I see no reason why I should explain, I will go. Ṣebí torí pé mo fi inú wẹ́nu mo kàn wọ́n pé gbogbo náà ni justice fighter ni mo ṣe ń relate wọn tí mo wọ́ra mi lẹ̀ tí mo mọ̀ pé àwọn onídọ̀tí ni wọ́n de ọmọ máa ambush ẹ pẹ̀lú àwọn orí ẹ̀dẹ́, and they will drag you into it and they use it to rubbish you. I And it's still absurd. Me, want to go into details of how the ticket was bought, how I found myself in Europe. But imagine going to
I believe you 100%. I believe you, and I support your move. I support your move. You left to fight another day, which is Mas Jamasa, no Maki Konjulogu. So anyway, your safety is very important. Me, I'm speaking for myself. Oh, I believe you 100%.
Some of our president in Nigeria. Of national security advice. And now what you people. I've worked with politicians. I've worked with them. I want to tell you about some people. Moneruku, boys. Ẹ̀rọ bóyá wọ́n ní control lórí gbogbo boys ní gbogbo ìtọ́ni òkọjá àwọn boys tó wà wájú lé wọn tó ń jókòó àtàwọn bí méjì tán fún owó yẹ wọn ní troop tó ráwọn tó ní troop tó lè pàṣẹ tó lè da ìlú láàmú wọn tó nǹkan ẹ tí understand ẹ̀rẹ́ lómi báyìí ọkọ̀ máa gbé nǹkan sí lẹ́yìn ní pé ó yẹ já gbé sí lẹ́yìn tó bá ti yọ kíní ẹ̀ kúrò lẹ́yìn ẹni ẹ ti wà ń kóró fún. So they will make you when they put it behind them you will think they have everything bóbó ni. Kọ́lọ́ máa jẹ́ kí aṣubú lójú ààrẹ ni ohun tó wà important jù life ìyá mi is while I choose to speak to them in the language they understand lálẹ́ gbogbo ẹlòmíì tí ò yẹ kò ní wò pé àwọn olóṣèlú they will feel my pain and they will understand the sincerity pé lábẹ́ mi fi òun Yomi ń bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ ń sọ pé ọmọ inú ilé lòun tẹ bá jẹ́ káwọn kan sásábẹ́ yín tó ti wà tí ò dáa wọ́n wá ní kẹ́ wá rọ́bìṣì Yomi àbí kẹ́ ṣèkà fún Yomi tó jọmọ nulẹ̀ níwà àwọn yẹn tó bá ti mú àwọn òdiwọ̀n wá tó bá ti mú wá wọ́n á sá sí i lábẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ agbára lé wọn lọ́wọ́ tó bá dójú ọ̀gbaga at crossroad ẹ̀rí wọn kọ́ máa yà lọ síbòmíì and they want to bring the same government down tára bá tutu ìjọba yẹn ẹ̀ tún padà bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí fáwọn yẹn ní liver àwọn ọ̀kọ́ dẹ̀ wà nù ìjọba tó yẹ pé wọ́n ti súnmọ́ ìjọba yìí kò ṣe pọ́ṣẹ̀ kankan tó extra o orúkọ aṣíwájú náà ló ń lò ó yọ ti ṣe kankan yẹn kankan fáṣíwájú ìyẹn tó dẹ̀ ṣe fáṣíwájú kò sí báwọn tó wà ní squad tiwa náà ṣe o ó ṣe bí wọn ṣe o àwọn tó wà ní squad tiwa látàyè brown láti 1990 even tó ti ń ṣe bọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n náà gbogbo yẹn ń ṣe nǹkan ẹ̀ torí tó bá tún sọ pé òun wà pé ó ṣe náà tó bá ti ṣe yáyà sẹ̀ tó bá ṣe yáyà kiri kan o lè má ètè líle gbà kọ́nà má ètè làmì tó yẹ kó ti là. Because at the end of the day, they are now making us look stupid. The fact that I'm doing human rights, I will never use my human right to destroy the government that I work for, or I labored for. I have right to vote for who I want. Human right to now. As a matter of fact, one of the key things that I must do as an adult is to vote. When they needed me, at crossroad tó lè ju bọ́tà sẹ́ẹ̀bù ìjọba yẹn máa lọ lẹ́yìn tẹ́wá ní kọ́ lọ pa mí dànù àbẹ́ máa lọ sọ pé tẹ́wá ní kọ́ yọjú mi yẹn ẹ ti fún àwọn tí ò jẹ́ nǹkan tó pé they want to bring this government down ẹ ti fún wọn power again ṣé o tẹ́wọ́ máa fi power ṣe nìyẹn kí ló ń pínlẹ̀ máa pọ̀pọ̀ tó bá ṣe pé wèrè gist lover tó yẹ pé ó ti lọ sásàbẹ̀ gọ́vnà ńgọ tó ṣe yamayama tọ́wọ́ dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé òun gangan ló ti fi many things láti fi destroy government yẹn ṣé àwọn yẹn lè máa fọ́ fún ẹ ní kọ́ lọ pa àwọn yẹn àmì tí wọ́n ṣe human rights gẹ́gẹ́ tí mi ò ní interest àti destroy government tí mi ò ṣe kọ́kọ́ èmi lè fẹ́ bring down. àṣà àwọn àríwá bára aṣọ tọrọ ni tá a lè sọ síbẹ̀ ká kú síbẹ̀ náà ṣebí ìkan náà láyé sọ́ta ṣe tọ́ni kọ́ lọ pa ádàlù ṣáà ti kú ni. àbájọ sọ́wọ́n náà wọ́n èèyàn ẹlẹ́rọ ara ní gbogbo wa akọ̀gbà fúnra wa pé ìwọ ni kẹ̀yìn ní kẹwàá ń bẹ̀ kẹ́ lead ẹ̀ ní wọ́n máa ṣe pọ́nrán yẹn lò kó jẹ́ pàwọ́ àtọ́wẹ́ pé ọmọ olúlé máa ní kọ́ lọ́ bá padà nù. tọ́wẹ́ pé mo lọ lose guard pé mi ò ṣe pé bí mo jẹ́ ọmọkùnrin ẹ ti gẹ́ta lẹ́bàá ti kọ́ ọ́ ti gbé Yomi délé náà ẹ ti wá space kan fún mi lórí ilẹ̀ tí mo kọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ ti wá àti hang mi sí mi kan bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n ní wọ́n gbẹ́lẹ̀ wọ́n lè má gbẹ̀ 6 feet gan pé wọ́n náà ti gbòmí síbẹ̀ ẹ fáwọn kan láyè wọ́n máa tẹ ọlọ́run mu kiri kan mu ọlọ́run dẹ̀ lè nítorí pé orúkọ mi ọ̀tá ò bá Yomi ọlọ́run ò bá ní òjẹ́ kò sẹ́ni tó gbé owó fún mi fún ìdẹ́mi ṣe on a very good day tó bá jẹ́ pé àwọn míì tó ń ṣe human rights advocacy ẹgbẹ́ yẹn tó máa ti gbélé fún pókè wọ́n máa jà fún wa lórí kéèsì mohbad. bàbá mohbad ò lówó lọ́wọ́ náà tí mo fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan tí mo ṣe, a lot of people thought I was giving millions. Because you cannot come in to come and be putting my life on the line. Facing risk, máa wọ bí tún yẹ kí wọ̀. Ẹ kọ́kọ́ kó bí ó kéré ju bí 30 to 40 billion ẹ ti gbélẹ̀. Ó yá máa ná lọ. That's nothing like that. I'm just doing this gbẹrẹ fún. Kò sẹ́ni tó lè sọ pé kí òun kọ́ pè Yomi o gba 1 million naira o. Bàbá àwọn bàdàn fún mi 1 naira. Kò sẹ́ni tó pè mí. But people said they want to support me. Good. And I accept and I will because me want to meet them. Me when I was going to all the platform, me not only I thought I want to speak about human rights. I want to inform people. Because we are very many. Me say a rule, me European come down and immediately was come and down account to me. What to see you want me no. Say to my so fún cab tí mo gbé lọ. Money okay, let me send those account to the cab. Then to back cash. Send money to me. I want to pay for cab. Only so we send those account. Also so okay, I send to me. I send to foundation account. He don't send the government. She give me. She me tell you. I la so. She me liya dànù. Mo kàn pé kí n yẹra sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kí n lè ráyè sọ̀rọ̀ tí ma sọ̀rọ̀ mi lè wá bí kan Nàìjíríà kí n ma sọ̀rọ̀ ọkọ mi lè bá lẹ́la. Kí ti ọkọ mọ àwọn tó bá mi pò náà kí n advance kí n wá lọ bá àwọn tó tún jọ jù wá lọ. Àwọn tó wà nù ayé ẹ yẹ lọ wo nǹkan báyìí ẹ lọ wo nǹkan báyìí. So nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ẹrù ìyá mi.
Ọlá Mr. Yomi, èmi ti gbọ́ nǹkan tí mi fẹ́ gbọ́. Ọlọ́run á túbọ̀ máa dì yín mú, á protect yín. Just be careful and your safety is very, very important and trust nobody. So even don't trust me, trust nobody. On this cause for justice for Mohbad, trust only yourself. Trust because you never came to me for money. Àwa la wò wípé iṣẹ́ tẹ́ ẹ ṣe yìí ẹ máa ní ìdòwò la fi sọ pé òkè oyè báyìí káwa náà fi support. So gbogbo owó yìí mi I don't know, just be careful and stay safe. Ọlọ́run àwọ̀ ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú yín o, nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ wá bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ take care.
Thank you, Amajuke. Thank you. Madam Tini.
I'm not in the mood. So, nǹkan tí mo kàn fẹ́ sọ ni pé èmi rò pé Nàìjíríà tó wá tí Nàìjíríà yẹn ẹni tó bá máa jà ó gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ ẹni tí tó máa yí àwọn nǹkan kan lẹ̀. Because mo rí a lot of comments because though I was so surprised nígbà tí wọ́n ní ẹjápa agbákajàpa because kí ló fi fẹ́ bá jápa on the ten nìkan sọ fún mi pé it is true pé ẹ fi proof gbà tí wọ́n ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì fún yín lórí Latin kankan tí màmá mi kan sọ ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn because èmi ò wà wí ẹ̀ mo lọ sí school so mi ò mọ̀ gbà tí issue yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀. Bọ́ àwọn èèyàn mo máa ń rí àwọn ẹ̀dá kan nínú ayé tó jẹ́ pé ẹ máa ń fẹ́ fi ara wa wé àwọn èèyàn kan bí ẹ̀dẹ̀ ní you can't compare people together. Ìyàtọ̀ wà nínú ẹ̀ mi sọ pé oníkálùkù ní bad attitude. Kò sẹ́ni tí ò ní ìwà tiẹ̀ ní ara, gbogbo wa manage ara wa on some certain things. Ó dìgbà tí n bá torí wípé ó ti ń bọ́ sí pé tí n bá dẹrálẹ̀ ó lè ìkíní lè padà bọ́ sí ojúkù ló lè mú mi sọ pé mo yẹra pátápátá fún yàn. Nǹkan kékeré ó lè má di nǹkan fún mi tí n bá gbọ́ information. Bẹ́ẹ̀ bá fẹ́ mi náà ní information máa wà careful. So many times ni information máa ń wá ìgbà míì ó lè ṣe pé ojú àlá ni màá ti ìmí ó lè ṣe pé wọ́n máa kọ́ mi ìmí mo lè ń ṣinú ètì ẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ máa rí bẹ́ẹ̀ máa kọ́ question mi dẹ̀ máa direct lọ́bẹ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ máa ṣe yes bẹ́ẹ̀ rẹ̀ lórí. ṣé rí mo rí páwọn èèyàn ń sọ pé February tí Yomi fi sá lọ tí Very Dark Man wà ń bẹ̀ Very Dark Man ń gba yìí ó gba ilé ni ó ṣe kinní kan mo fẹ́ sọ kinní kan fún àwọn èèyàn. You can't compare Yomi and Very Dark Man together. One, cause tí wọ́n ń jà fún is different now. sẹ́rí kéèsì mohbad tó wà nílẹ̀ very dark man bẹ̀rẹ̀ mo fẹ́ sọ pé ọ̀rọ̀ mohbad ló fún very dark man ní glory ní ògo tó ń lò lọ́wọ́ yẹn because tí kò bá sọ̀rọ̀ nípa kán lọ ṣe DNA test ọmọ Karimu ò ní sọ pé wọ́n máa sùn rẹ̀ ní 2 billion newspaper ò ní gbé débi tó máa spread sí now kéèsì mohbad tí dark man ṣe lọ ó ti stop ẹ̀ kò ṣe mọ́ tó náà bá continue láti máa ṣe wọn máa fẹ́ threaten ẹ̀ ìgbà tó ń ṣe wọ́n ń fún ní threaten ló yẹ kó náà fi stand yẹ ó wá continue lórí ti government ó yẹ ti mohbad yẹn ṣẹ̀gbẹ́ ó continue ti government ó ń ṣiṣẹ́ tí ìjọba lọ ó wà lọ́dà current affair but iṣẹ́ tí mohbad gangan ó yẹ lẹ̀ because àwọn tó wà nídìí ẹ̀ orí kéèsì mohbad yẹn ó ní Mr. Yomi ṣe lọ so lórí àwọn nǹkan wọ̀nyí mi lè sọ pé irọ́ ni àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ they can do ọ̀nà ọdún because kéèsì yẹn wọ́n fẹ́ pamọ́lẹ̀ pátápátá tí gbogbo yín bá rántí nígbà ọ̀rọ̀ Yínká ní Àbújá Yínká dé nígbà tí wọ́n arrest Yínká ní àyà Yínká wọ́n gbé gẹ̀yẹ́ ní ọjọ́ kejì tó ṣe protest ní National Assembly ní Àbújá tí newspaper gbé ìjọ́ kejì ẹ̀ ní threatening ti ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ wọ́n dẹ̀ lọ gbé níjọ́ kẹta ó lóun rí mẹ́ṣẹ́jì látọ̀dọ̀ àwọn nǹkan ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì wọ́n gbé ó lo 5 days nínú cell kọ́ wá fún ó dẹ̀ sọ wípé nínú àwọn course yẹn ó dárúkọ wọn pọ́n sọ wípé àwọn ń wá bí ìwọ ni wọ́n fẹ́ dà lúrú àwọn ò fẹ́ kẹ́ni protest kankan ṣẹlẹ̀ mọ́ Nàìjíríà ìwọ ni wọ́n wá ń gbé ìgbésẹ̀ protest ẹ̀yìn àwọn wo ló sponsor lẹ̀ gangan the only thing tí ó fi dàbí pé Ọlọ́run tó fi yọ ni pé I was aware and I was there but mo máa ń sábà follow spirit mi tó jẹ́ pé tí mo bá ń sọ pé nǹkan fáwọn èèyàn pé nǹkan kan báyìí mo ń feel nǹkan báyìí people don't believe me until tí nǹkan yẹn ó bá ṣẹlẹ̀ tí bá ń sọ nǹkan yẹn àwọn èèyàn gan máa ń mú mi pé bẹ́ẹ̀ yìí your own is too much or you are jealous of people or you are doing this nígbà tí nǹkan yẹn bá ń ṣẹlẹ̀.
ẹgbẹ́ mi sáré interject ni sẹ́yìn gbọ́dọ̀ mi.
Yeah.
I appreciate your submission. Like I said, I don't really like comparison because comparison is a proof of nothing.
Yeah.
Don't get it. Èèyàn lè bẹ̀rẹ̀ activism lady kò dé gbà pé case to bossy or gain popularity there and call off ṣe. But like I said, case Baba Ijesha is the worst case any individual, any human being in Nigeria can delve into. Kodeshiwa in one piece. Because when it comes to case of fighting somebody or looking like you are standing beside somebody to want to abuse or kiri. So for you to still and the case is not Yabo àti Princess Ikolo fa case pelawa or fa case Baba Ijesha. It's Lagos State government versus Baba Ijesha. Ministry of Justice. Coupled to the fact that Princess Lucia set up with, then Yabo came in and wanted to like, oh, let me play a role. It's a very soft case. Let me hide. I don't hide behind small cases. During the NSAS, I was on the floor for 10 days. I should come, no shower. They attacked us, they did everything they would do, and I stood still. Not to me laugh my play only. Let's see, 11 p.m. or 5:30 a.m. Laro. They were driving my car to go and buy water to do everything. No way for 10 days. It's my own kind of protest. And many other protests like that. Check borrow me. So when you come in and you are criticizing and you're speaking truth to authority, it's good, it's part of the struggle. And you understand? The only reason is because you never see me being put behind bars. Really? And the kind of organization still in Dropelo, you know certainly that it has substance. Be that as it may, I am doing what I want to do. Case of Abagesha.
They can do because I want to protest mọ́. Wọ́n fẹ́ kí kéèsì yẹn lọ kó parẹ́ kẹ́nìbọ̀dì máa sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí mọ́.
It's another thing, for government to think in that direction. And of course, mo ṣe protest yẹn mi fi aggressive pariwo protest assembly. In the same time, I don't want crowd to come there too much. I just want few of us to go there, submit the letter so that we can get the attention of other people to come into it. And then before even we submit this letter, before this protest, I came out and said the police have resumed the investigation. I consulted some people. I said, let us suspend this protest. Some people said, no, don't suspend it. It might look another thing. It might send a wrong signal. Because the essence of trying to say we want to protest is because police can see the seriousness in us and return to the investigation. And in truth and honesty, they resumed and they show evidence that they've resumed that investigation. I wanted to cancel it. But we will superior argument. Well, okay, let it fly. Since I know it's going to be well managed. But I think there's a movement around me. I was thinking it is a normal DSS parole. They want to know who you are talking to. They want to know if you are part of those that are protesting on October 1st. Because in that, our Commissioner of Police, the Assistant Commissioner of Police confirmed to me that they are still dealing with other cases. I want to know of a protesting on the 1st. But it is true that they could have used our own protest if I led that protest. Go snowball into Machelle, not the 1st. Can't get me. So I was already trying to manage and plan it so that we need the issue we can do. And that was my intention because me, if I go to Lagos State, my mother is a Lagosian. I won't want to think evil of Lagos State. I won't want to give the governor problem or the commissioner of police problem. I would never want to do that. When I went to protest in front of the court, I contained and managed everything fair and square, and it was done. So at the end of the day, by now giving that kind of move, and that's why I'm saying the easiest person to know. See, aṣíwájú bá pè àwọn tí mo sọ yẹn, cause tó bá ti yọwọ́ that level of kò sẹ́ni tó lè dọ́rù kọ́ bẹ́yẹn wò. Fíìlì mi pé ẹ kàn lọ sí kọ́ lọ́nu ilé mi kọ́ wá jọ̀ mí. Ìyá mi ẹgbàá ewu ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ o, ẹgbàá pé àwọn kan opportunity pé àwa bá sí platform àwọn abẹ́rẹ́ sí ṣọwọ́ lára mi. Àwọn tó ṣọwọ́ yẹn lẹ́dàá wọn àti life wọn lọ́yìn ní kọ́ kò ní I no dey food of that category. Tó dé lóní kọ́ wá wò òun òjò tó rọ̀ tí ó dà oye nígbà tí ẹni táwọn kan máa sọ wọn ní ìgbà olóò ra tíkẹ́ẹ̀tì ìgbà olóò travel ṣìgbà kan mo ti rà láti 2 years ago mi ṣẹ̀rẹ̀ travel ni tí mo ṣe ń travel ni mi ti ẹ̀ ní intention àti travel yẹ. I went on world tour last year. I went to Canada, I went to America, I went to UK. America ẹ̀mẹ́rin ni mo lọ láàrin oṣù mẹ́fà tí mi wá sí Nàìjíríà. Ṣé mo ti bá wọn ṣe justiceformohbad bá mọ̀ nǹkan tó tiẹ̀ ṣé mo bá dé nǹkan tí èmi mo wà lórí tọ́ọ̀ ni mo bá dé kú. I posted my ticket that I was returning back home. Wọ́n fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ pé wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe protest lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad. I was the first person that moved the motion. That was when Iyabo wọlé síbẹ̀. I will post the ticket mi pé I am coming back if they don't exhume the body, and I posted my ticket, my privacy. Mo posted and I went, this is serious, so and then they swung up. I was the first person to write to any government office on Mohbad. Okay, this and this and that. So no talk on share and so don't say the only pity I was so reckless when people were coming to my Mr. Yomi, how we like the way you're talking. Now that we thank you that you coming to Justice for Mohbad. Please come and talk to them here. I was naive about TikTok. Welcome, baby, lobby TV more. Kinto more. Elements so in Buga. They are sincere. They mean me. Tie mo kwe ambush ni. Me mo kwe ba show ìwádìí mu. Oti mule as evidence. Me mo. My own was just let me do my bit and let me just help. Me tie ro me tie mo kwe me mo ko ndawo. Nítorí mi anybody to jáde offline to no share anything tí mo gbọ́. Bóyá ma ti le látàrẹ. So it was relatively strange before they brought out that nonsense.